me see you put your hands up. Let me see you put your hands up. Let me see you put your hands up. Yeah. Let me see you put your hands up. Let me see you put your hands up. Let me see you put your hands up. Yeah.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? How you doing? Starting here in just a second. So, what is going on, everybody? How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? Seen a few Spain people around. That's a tough name, though. Edwilson Sousa Pinheiro. Sousa Pinheiro. I can't pronounce that. Where do you come from, brother? So, today we will do another little sound design stream. And I'm planning to do first some organic stuff, some organic presets probably. And then I try to do some melodies with those. So the melodies will come into, the loops will come into my sample pack. And the presets will come with a preset one. And that's the plan. And yeah. Let's check it out. I'm going to switch into the DAW. Hope you're doing good, everyone. Currently in math class now. Why can you watch in math class? Why can you watch streams in the math class? That's hard, Jonas. But I appreciate that you're here. Yeah, let's switch over to the DAW. And we'll see. So I prepared a little bit, not too much though. Let's save that project real quick. Organic sound design stream. So I resampled a few things from Contact, a few African instruments, a few Indian instruments. I've managed to re-download the library that was missing on my side. And yeah, let's play through those sounds real quick. Goddamn, saving real quick. And yeah, these are the sounds we have. This is a balafon. This is another one. I like this a little bit better. This sound is pretty cool. Then there's a fuller flute. Then a koa. Nogoni, I don't know how to pronounce that. Then a tumbi and a sitar. Yeah, and these are the sounds we're gonna make some ballad sounds out of. I already resampled those. Let me actually see. I think we had the tumbi already. So actually, instead of going with the tumbi, I will pick another one. Let me see, where is it? Come on. Indian. Then we go with a bansuri probably. Yo, Aaron, how you doing, man? Glad to see you around. We're doing some sound design here, some organic stuff. And yeah, then we're gonna go with bansuri here. So once that, I'm just gonna go with a few octaves here. Doing great. Look like you escaped Weirdo's farm. Yeah, Weirdo said he's trapped you and that you can't come because of that. Because we were missing you in a lot of streams. And yeah, let's call that Indian bansuri 1. And this is Indian bansuri 2. And then we're just gonna put them up to that they are that loud. We're gonna crop them too. And now we can use them. So I already cropped all of them. I'm gonna put them right here into my sample pack. Just gonna make a new folder. God damn, that's the wrong one. I'm just gonna make a new folder called I don't know, instruments for now. Probably I'm not gonna have them in my sample pack because they are just samples out of a library, and I think that's illegal, but we see. We're just gonna use them for making new sounds. Yeah, let's deactivate all of these and let's make a new serum patch. Thinking about something probably pretty plucky. First of all, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with, yeah, probably that one. I like that one a lot. I'm gonna put that in the sample here. And I'm gonna make a wavetable out of that. I'm gonna use the constant frame size pitch average here. And first of all, we're gonna apply an envelope to the wavetable here. So it basically scrolls through the wavetable. Gonna put that on envelope, turn the BPM off. Is there too much delay in the stream? I don't know. Is there much delay in the stream? I hope not. Maybe just write a 1 in the chat so I see how much the delay is. I hope it's good. Wow, that sounds beautiful. What the hell? Let's see. Okay, so we have that, and let's see. That's a bit weird. Shouldn't look like that. Maybe I use another one. That looks pretty damn weird. Probably, maybe you just take the. Let's try another one. If they all look that weird. Yeah, probably because of the long delay. But it should work fine. Okay, so let's do another thing. So we're just gonna take the last bit here. This one. Yeah, I think that should work a bit better. Let's crop that. And then we're gonna use just that one. I hope that works better. Let's see. Not too bad delay on Twitch. The chat is 5-second delay on Twitch, so it's a restream bug. Not too bad. I posted a comment, but it didn't show it up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That happens from time to time. Yeah, now it sounds a lot more like what we wanted to achieve. So it was basically because of we had those 2 hits and that didn't work out. Yeah, next up we're gonna shape the volume envelope a little bit. So the LFO rate now basically is like the speed of which we hit the ballophone. And then we're gonna make a little nice shape here, a little plucky shape. And we're gonna make the wavetable a little bit nicer here too. I will just put the the grid size all the way up. Then we're gonna X-fade the edges to the grid size, so it basically just looks that every frame moves nicely into each other. So it's not actually zero crossing here, but you see the end of this wavetable fills nice into the next one, into the next frame. And we're gonna remove the DC offset, and we're gonna normalize from the max of all frames, so we just have a normalized frame. It should be already because we normalized the waveform before. Yeah, now we have something like that. Yeah, now we can just apply some different effects to it. We're gonna use the same one render copy oscillator A to B. So now we have basically 2 of those, and this one we can pitch up 1 octave. Good damn. 1 second. So I've set a timer because our how is it even called? Let me see. Yeah, our washing machine, that was easy, is finished, and I made a little timer for that. Yeah, same here. We're gonna apply the same LFO that is just scrolling through the waveform here, which looks a bit different though. Yeah. And then we're gonna apply a little filter here also. And then we are gonna apply some post-processing. So give it a little bit of width, some delay, some reverb, and we're gonna make that really sound great here in just a bit, hopefully. Some compression. And then we can layer it with the original sound here. I have to put that to one-shot mode. Let's actually try to make one layer, just the lower one. That would be probably cooler. Let's see which one we take. Maybe that one. Yeah, let's take just that one and make that the lower one. That would be probably cooler. File error. It says why does it say that? That's weird. Shouldn't show file error. Maybe if we put it aside. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, so we now have that as a lower octave here. That sounds a bit better to me. Again, expect the edges. We move the DC offset and just apply some normalizing. Yeah, so now we have that as a lower layer, that as a higher one, and then that. We should use, let's see, we should use only the, yeah, let's use only that as the noise layer. Show in browser, and now we should have, so that's our organic layer. And that's the, and now we basically have like a nice little, let's see if we can make some. Yeah, now we have like a nice little plug that can be just played. You can apply some different stuff. And you can play it at different octaves and it still sounds good. And yeah, that's pretty sweet. And you can play around with the LFO rate here. To make it pluckier. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make a macro here that's controlling basically the speed of which it hits with. We apply it to the decay here. And to the rate. So that's like a really slow one. So we have a more plucky one. And this is basically the speed. And then we could do like a little cutoff one here. Cutoff. Yeah, that sounds nice. And then we're gonna make, what else can we make? Yeah, we can add some more effects to make it more interesting. Let's see. Maybe we could add. Yeah, let's do one that's basically killing the reverb and the delay. So if you want to have like just a dry. So that's the dry one, and that's with some space, killed space. That sounds beautiful. What do you guys think about that one? We could add a little pitch to the sound, so it's a bit more transient. So let's take the second envelope, make it really, really fast, and apply that to the master tuning here. That doesn't sound too good. Let's not do that. That sounds like shit. We could add some distortion. And we could make like one really, really crazy layer. Maybe let's try some comms or something. And we could apply it to the note, and then have one that just a macro that cutoffs it. In this case, we have the macro to go down. Let's actually not apply that macro to there, but let's use the mod wheel to offset it. Yeah, so now we have like one really, really crazy layer. And we could kill all the effects just with or not kill the effects, but activate that crazy layer just with one macro. So this is usually how I design my presets. I just take a look at what different parameters can we maybe change, what can be really, really cool to make that into macro. So I always try to use all my macros for that, and let's call that one fuck up. And we could even go crazier and maybe do a little chorus filter here. Let's see. Yeah, make that even crazier. So this is how it sounds normally. And then we could even apply a little peak maybe. That's just accentuating more of the movement. And we could even apply the note again to that. Let's see. We move modulator. Yeah. That's just getting that nice bottom end here. And because of the note, it really follows now everything we do on our with the notes. So it's just following their peaks. Yeah, and probably when it goes lower, we probably should even apply it to the gain. Let's see if we can do that. So it's not that present when it's... Give it some reverb and delay. I already have here. I just killed it. Yeah, that sounded good. So that would be our first like organic thing. Can we rename those? Maybe we're gonna just save that as Balafon 1. Save that one as Balafon 2. So they look a bit nicer here. And for that, I have no idea how to change that. Let's give it a beautiful name. Vibes. Let's go with that. And we're gonna call that plug. Should we call that plug? Yeah. Let's call that plug and then Balafon. So that will be our first one. Man, that took a while. What's going on, Nico? How you doing? Not too bad of delay. Ah, yeah, I see. DJ Yeaaaha has a few people in here. How you doing, everyone? And yeah, we're gonna make a few loops with those as soon as we designed those. So I'm gonna just add a new instance of Serum, and we're gonna go with the next sound here. The next sound would be probably that flute here. So yeah, let's go first with that one. I'm gonna consolidate it again. Make that loud. Show in browser. Okay, let's go with that. So we're gonna put that flute into the noise oscillator here. Same process basically. Nothing really changes. Goddamn, come on. So this one. Let's maybe try to make a nice melody first. Let's see. We have to key track that, put it up an octave. Oh gosh. Yeah, something like that. We could even activate the glide for that. Yeah, so let's import that again as a little wavetable here. That looks nice. I like that wavetable. Same process basically as we did before. So we're gonna scroll through the wavetable with our LFO that's just ramping up. And we're gonna make it sound a bit nicer here. So we're gonna fade, we're gonna crossfade it again. We're gonna remove the DC offset. If you guys have any questions, by the way, about that process, just let me know. I'm happy to explain some more stuff. And maybe we could crossfade this a bit. Let's see which one sounds good. And yeah. This sounds pretty bad. I wonder if we maybe can take another, because we have now like a longer sample, we should probably go with another import mode. Let's see if we can find a better one. Maybe we just are gonna use the, let's see, C4 or something, or C3, and just gonna drag it in. That looks awesome. Let's use C4. Maybe C5. God, this gets worse and worse. Maybe C2. Never have done it with such long sounds. Maybe we're just gonna take... let's get that flute back and we make it just a bit shorter. I think that sounds way better. So let's go back to the West African melodic instruments, Fula flute, and then we're gonna just make a snappier one. I think that will work way better. Let's see. Extend that a bit. So what's going on in the chat? Not much. Then we're gonna crop that again. Actually, let's consolidate it first. Jonas is back. Welcome back, Jonas. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're doing good. Then we're gonna crop that. We just failed in making a good sitar sound. So hopefully now it's better. Oh god, what have I done? It's not even the sitar, it's the Fula flute. And let's crop that again. Where is it? Yeah, so let's try to go with that. Hopefully that's a bit better. So we're gonna drag that in. Why is it red? Red stands for not working probably. Why aren't you working? Come on. Maybe we have to initialize the whole thing again. Yeah, that's looking better. Let's see. Next try. That sounded too nice. Yeah, that sounds a bit better. Let's try. Then we're gonna copy that to oscillator B. And maybe that can be a lower layer. Let's see. We're gonna give it some width. Looks like you live in nature. Yeah, I do. No, not really. It's like a little park. Not living in nature. Gosh, that sounds weird. We do the same thing. Let's apply a little filter here. That sounds a bit weird. I mean, it's kind of a cool, plucky little sound. I don't know. Let's do the same thing with a little peak here again. Yeah, that sounds okay. It's not my favorite sound though, but yeah, we can go with that. Flutes. And let's apply some stuff again here. Maybe we could try to give it some different octave layers. Then we could have one again for the cutoff. Let's call that air. Let's do it in mono and give it a little bit of bend. Let's not do it mono, it sounds better without. One is gonna be kill space again, I think. Then we could add another filter that's giving it some more organic vibe with maybe a reverb filter. God. We could offset that again with the mod wheel. Not really. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's maybe just roll with that sound. Not a big fan of that though. Let's save it as a fuller flute. Fuller flute. And do we have something cool in here? Otherwise, we're probably just gonna do some bass sound design. Let's try some. That's actually a really cool sound. I want to try that. Let's try that Nogoni one more time. Show in browser. Crop that first, then show in browser. I think it's that one. No, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. Let's do another little serum here. Let's try to make a cool pattern this time. I said that before, but by the way, guys, have you seen the announcement of Ableton Live 11? It's really, really cool. Finally, they have built in the scales here and the piano roll, so I don't have to do that shit all the time again. Because it's really saving a lot of time. They have some really, really cool stuff. They have like comping the vocals, and so you can basically record different takes of a vocal. And yeah, just take the best ones out of there. It's really, really cool. Excited for that. Definitely gonna get that. Make that a bit bigger. And then we're gonna make a little pattern. Gosh, that's way too... That's a bit too fast. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. And then we're gonna go with the Nagoni thing here. Let's see, where do we have that? First of all, we're gonna put that in here. You make a Mario theme sound. No, really, I could try. Gosh, what the hell? That sounds like a badass. How does a badass sound like? Why does it sound like that? Sometimes the importing algorithm is really weird. Sometimes it works really good. Sometimes it just doesn't work good. I don't know why. Oh god, what have I done? Let's get back. We can try to make that a bit better though, but I don't know if we will get that or not. Probably not, it sounds really bad. It sounded way better as we didn't modulate it, so probably we're gonna go with that. Yeah. We can still do like the X fading and maybe some morphing, so it doesn't sound that bad when we move it. But it still sounds really whack when we do that. Yeah, we're probably gonna just go with that. That sounds kind of beautiful. Yeah, that always sounds way better. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let's do one that sounds super schnell. You mean super schnell? It's too fast or what? It's too fast. So it's just an ARP, so just a plucky sound. But we can definitely make it let's apply one that's doing the speed again. So let's put that on the decay. So I want to have so we can apply that to the speed. So we have one that's pretty fast, and one that's maybe a bit more. Let's try to make those sounds legato. I think that sounds kind of cool. And then we could do one that's doing like a morph. So just starting from different points in the wavetable. And it's still super choppy. I don't know why. We already applied this crossfading, so it shouldn't be. But it's still, you can still see it's not really crossfading, which is a bit weird. Normally it should be a bit smoother. Maybe we could try to clean up the wavetable just way more. So down here, where there is this big decay, we could try to just get rid of everything. So let me actually see. Maybe we can get rid of everything from here, select it till end. And then we could do again that crossfading. And that would be a bit better now, I hope so. Let's see. Yeah, so now it's way smoother. It's still moving a lot, so maybe we could try to do that X-fade again. So now it's looking way smoother. And we're just gonna do the same to that one. So now the morphing is way smoother also. Yeah. Kinda cool. I like that. I like big butts. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Okay, now we can apply. Let's try that. Yeah, I like that. Cool, and what else can we do for the last one? Let's maybe try to do a scream, low pass or something. gosh, sorry. That really killed my ears. Ouch. So now we have that. That's a pretty interesting layer. And we're just gonna use that right before the multiband compressor. So that's giving like a really tasty layer. And it's really cool because it has this, I don't know, this movement in it. It's really cool. And this will be a movement. Kind of sounds like a synthwave type of sound. Could be an. You saw the God damn. What was it called? That these episodes. It's a Netflix series with these kids. God damn. Stranger Things. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a Stranger Things type of. Doesn't it? Strange things happening. You don't watch Stranger Things? You should watch Stranger Things. It's a really cool series. Let's call that plug Stranger Things. I don't know why. It doesn't sound like Stranger Things, but a bit. I like that. That's a problem now if you play it too low. Yeah, but then you have to adjust the sub maybe. Maybe we make the mod wheel. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the mod wheel for the sub. And you would recommend that one sound, but I don't know how to describe it. Mod wheels up. Okay. You would recommend to create one sound or what? Or to use one sound? Yeah, let's do it like that. I think that's better. Okay. That's an interesting sound. Didn't work out like I wanted it to, but so we have one more. We're gonna use the sitar. Maybe that one works out. A few did, a few didn't. I don't know. Let's quickly see. Yeah, let's do this one more sound. So where's the sitar? Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. So what would you play on a sitar? I have no idea how to play a sitar. Maybe we're gonna use, let's see, micro shift. Was it in here? Not that one. Where was it? Micro tuner. I think that could work. Current key is C3. Where did Aaron go? I don't know, man. Probably he had to do some other stuff. It's pretty early. What time is it for you? It's pretty early. You're still in school, or? I have no idea what I'm doing here, by the way. Okay, let's maybe try that and then use the sitar. Import that here. Let's try that out. I'ma try it out. Why doesn't it work today? It worked so good a few times. I think it's a bit too fast what I'm trying to play here. Copy oscillator A to B. Actually, let's do the same thing first. We're gonna clean up the wavetable a lot. X-fade edges, normalize, and remove the DC offset. Copy oscillator A to B. Everything's kind of bowing today. Yeah, in the stream you mean? Yeah, it's not that fun. That's right. I will do some other stuff here in a bit, but I wanted to do some more sound design. Gosh, that's the pattern is horrible. Aaron, you're an Indian guy, right? What would you play in India? I think the sitar is an Indian instrument. Don't make random sounds. Make sounds that we will use in a sound. Actually, all the sounds that I'm making, I will use sooner or later in a song, because that's usually the way I work. I sound design separate from my creation process, so I just have different sounds that I can use. I feel way more creative that way. in most of the streams I didn't really do that because it's yeah, kind of a boring process, but that's like how I normally work. I do a ton of sound design sessions where I do random sounds, I do random basses, like plugs and everything, and then we're gonna use it in a track. Okay, let's do some hyperdimension stuff again. Delay, reverb, you know the process. That's usually how I go about ARPs and stuff. But I will do some. I play piano and harmonium, but I haven't played regularly, though. It's been 11 years that I practiced that much. I'm really not familiar with those. That sounds kind of like some Indian stuff. I don't know. Yo, how you doing, Prakar? Yeah, I love doing those down samples because they really can bring out. I'm doing good too. We're just doing some sound design on some plucky stuff. Yeah, we have to do it the other way around. That sounds way better. I think that. Yeah, let's go with something like that. What else can we do? How was your day, Prakar? What time is it for you? What is an Aaron, what is an harmonium, by the way? Never heard of that. Harmonium. Is that some kind of, let's see. Ah, okay. It's some kind of piano. Piano-ish. What does it sound like? Ah, okay. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. Crazy. So yeah, what can we do to that sound to make it more interesting again? Maybe some filters. What's an add bass? Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Let's call that just sitar. Cool, let's save that. Probably not gonna have way much more time. How long have we been doing that? Like 1 hour. I need some water. I don't know. Should we try to create like a little loop with the sounds we made? What can we do? So initially I thought that we could make those presets right here and then we're gonna use them to make loops. But I don't know. We could try to. We've made 4 ones, so we have that Babylon. We have that flute. We have that Stranger Things thing here. And we have that. We could try to, maybe let's do, let's add a Cthulhu to here. We're gonna try to make an interesting progression here. Let's see. So we're gonna use a chord preset here. Jazz, pop, soul. Yeah, let's turn off the ARP here. Okay. Let's see, what can we do? I think these are all in mono, aren't they? Oh gosh. What is happening? That's really jazzy. Why is there a saw as a layer? That's wrong. Where's our Babylon preset? That's so wrong. Let's resave that. Good that we gone through those once again. It's still broken. That's weird. Let's try to... I don't want to rebuild the... That's so weird. Let's save that maybe as a new preset and see if it works then. Let's rescan that. That's really, really weird. Should work. That sounds so weird. Sounds like a house thing. But why doesn't it save? Let's save it now as a Babylon 1. That's so weird. That looks better. Cool. Let's try some different Cthulhu presets here. Yeah, that sounds like future bass, totally. Oh god, not leads. Let's see, maybe we could try it. So really, really cool with Cthulhu. You can get some really cool vibes going really, really fast. Let's see, what else do we have in here? D minor, for example. What else do we have? Elenium chords. G minor. That's not what I wanted to do initially, though. Let's put up the ARP section again. What can we do here? Ba ba ba. So interesting stuff. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just fucking around. Cool. So yeah, I don't know. Probably we will end the stream here. I have to go in a few minutes, nonetheless. And I'm not really sure what to do. Next stream we will work on a tune again. Also, I have an announcement to make. Hopefully tomorrow or the day after. It's one of the days. Really excited for that. Coming up, probably I will announce that on Friday. Yeah, sorry for being that stream, for not being that active stream. I'm pretty exhausted from all the streaming, to be honest. Like I'm streaming for how long have I been streaming here? Let me see. How many YouTube videos do I have up? It's pretty exhausting to do this every single day, but let's see. We have a bunch of streams up already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1 week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 5 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm basically doing that for about 2 months now, every single day, and it's pretty exhausting. But super stoked that I'm still on it. I didn't thought that I would do it that long. But yeah, I will unfortunately quit the stream here because I don't really have an idea what to do today. I not want to work on a track because I don't have that much time. Maybe we start a new tune tomorrow. Oh no, we have our buddy Mr. Fink tomorrow on the stream. So yeah, he will go over some techniques he's been using recently. He's doing a lot of mix and master for the Desktop code, so probably he can talk a bit about mix and mastering if you guys have any questions about that. Maybe you can go about his creative process a little bit. I don't know, we will see, we'll figure that out. And yeah, I'm gonna quit the stream here. Thanks everyone for joining. I hope it wasn't too boring. And yeah, let's continue this tomorrow. Jonas says A. Okay, Jonas. So yeah. Fist bump. Everyone, 1, 2, 3.